In the past 24 hours, Dylan Dunnis has repeatedly taunted Logan Paul on Twitter. To be fair, he was taunting Logan's fiancée. Dylan Dunnis said he had a post that could land him in jail and the event being called off. Dylan Dunnis targeted Logan Paul's fiancée in a post last week, causing him to reevaluate his relationship with his fiancée. So, what does Dylan have to say about the situation? Dunnis has posted naked photos of Agdal, a Danish model, on his social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter, ahead of Tuesday's press conference and the match later this year. "It's all out there," Dunnis said, adding that Paul had reported his rival for targeted harassment over the photos. He also said he was being blacklisted by Misfits Boxing because he had gone too far with his social media posts. Over several tweets, Danny wrote one rule of mine: if you give it out, you've got to be able to take it. I embrace everyone's comments, good or bad, unlike Logan, who turns off his comments, revealing his insecurities. This is absolutely correct. As for the past several years, the Paul brothers have taken every opportunity to attack Dylan Donnie's name, claiming that he was avoiding them, that he was a fake fighter, that he was broke, and much more. Now, when it's time for treatment, he's running and crying for Dylan to stop, and it's getting to the point that Dylan's getting frustrated that Logan won't respond, just like he's been hiding. Dylan tweeted, "Come on, Logan. You really don't have the guts to respond. This is getting dull. Show some spirit and fight back, kid." Although it appears Logan Paul has had enough of his antics as he tweeted out, "You lied about this. You lied about wanting to go 8 rounds. You lied about the cease and desist. You lied about saving my life in NYC. You lied about being a real fighter. Make sure you're a subscriber of the channel and that you're listening to the post notification bell. This ensures that you'll never miss another celebrity video like this one in the future." The main reason why Dylan's fans love him so much is Logan Paul's history with his social media antics. From the Japan incident to the Crypto Zoo scam where he swindled millions of dollars from his fans, which is still a lawsuit that they tried to sue because they didn't employ people in that state. It wasn't his fault. But no matter what, fans want to see one of them get KO'd, and that's what makes this fight so huge. On the card, you'll also have KSI versus Tommy Fury, and while that's a huge fight in and of itself, it's because of Dylan's promotion of his fight that it's become the main event and the big show that the whole internet wants to see. And you have to give him kudos for getting promoted last month. Paul asked Agdal to marry him, but Dunnis has since posted a fake photo, suggesting that the wedding might be postponed because of his antics. When that video came out from Logan, his comment section was full of support for Nina Agdal, who no one knew about her Hollywood background until Dylan leaked it to the media. Now all the comments say that this is not a compliment. You both deserve each other. Based on social media, it's almost impossible to find a guy who hasn't engaged with your fiancé. I'm very happy for you, bro. I hope you're the last person after her 796 relationships and dates that she has a relationship with. Very happy, bro. However, what makes this scenario 10 times more entertaining is that Nina made impulsive moves before anyone on the internet knew about her Hollywood background when she was younger. He praised her for several things, including this.
You not having sex with me for the duration of time that you did was very important.
You thought something was wrong with me.
I'll be honest, I thought I did.
You talked to Mike about it.
I said, this girl's perfect as far as I can tell. There's one unexplored venture, and I have reason to believe that there's probably something wrong with it.
If you've been following this promotion on Twitter, you know how ridiculous this whole thing has been. It's been going on every single day for the last week, and he says he's got content to post until the fight. So, how much has he actually saved, and where does he get it from? According to an August 18 post by Dylan, Logan was trying to get banned from the platform because of his constant posts. Logan Paul has reported me for targeted harassment on platform X. He's trying to get my account banned. I really can't believe this guy. He is the biggest person I have ever seen. You can't make this stuff up. There was a lot of controversy over this. Some argued that it went too far, that he was stalking Logan's fiancée and posting her naked photos online for all to see. Others argued that everything is public knowledge, so he's not releasing anything. He's simply posting what's already out there. One popular creator, Wade Plem, tweeted out, "This is silly. If true, the way he promotes may not be for everyone, but this is tame compared to other fights built over the history of this sport." At the end of the day, he has to answer for it in the ring. These two are going to fight. Let the man promote. Before we move on to the next part of the video, what's your guys' honest opinion on how this whole thing has played out? Was Dylan's marketing strategy for the fight excessive? Or was it fair to him because of how much the Pauls had bullied him for the last couple of years? And who do you think will win the fight on October 14? Leave a comment below. When Dylan Donnie recently appeared on Full Send's podcast, he talked about his marketing strategies and if he feels like he's overused them.
On the podcast,
it would
security in between.
Of course it would. Of course it
like,
would.
why wouldn't he want to do that?
You're missing
Do
the
you
point.
think that you actually haven't taken it too far?
No, everything's public. It's not like I'm getting her ex-boyfriends to send me pictures of her in bed. That would be pretty fucked up, I would imagine, right?
I feel like the nude shit is just like, you can see how like Logan wouldn't want to have you on a pod after that.
The whole point is he's like, yo, I built this show. I have a great following. Why do I want to give this guy
Because that would be his
type of
that would do
attention?
his biggest numbers, I think, bigger than the 6ix9ine podcast.
But don't you
He
think
probably
there's
doesn't
part
care.
of it's like, yo,
I don't
I
think
don't
he cares
really...
about big numbers after you posted.
But that's what he
You
wants.
posted nudes of his girl, bro.
If anything, I'm
He's right about public domain because he can't go to jail for posting photos that have already been published. If it were private photos, it'd be different. Dylan going rogue would be huge. Can you imagine them on either side of the crowd with security in the way? It'd be funny and a great advertisement for the game. On the other hand, it will only happen at tomorrow's press conference, which will be their first face-to-face since the incident. He also said on the Full Send podcast that he's completely in Logan's head. I don't want to give too much away, but he's seriously considering stepping down from the fight because of the level of personal abuse he's receiving. There's definitely a problem in paradise. He also said that the Twitter abuse is driving him crazy and that Logan can't train right now because of it, which I don't think is true. Another attempt to spin the story and get into Logan's head, he also said that there would be more than 5,000 people in attendance for the press conference tomorrow. That's a lot of people. It'll be interesting to see how many fans are there to cheer for Dylan Dunnis and how many will be there to cheer for Logan Paul. Right now, the whole internet is on Dylan's side because of how funny his promotion has been all week. To be fair to Logan, he posted a screenshot yesterday with a conversation between his manager and KSI's manager, and it appears Dylan Donnis isn't willing to do an 8-round fight, which, if so, is telling of his confidence when it actually comes time to fight. Anyway, that's all for today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to News Portal and turn on the post notification bell to stay up to date with future celebrity videos. See you next time.